An entrepreneur is someone who starts their own business. The most famous of these are probably Richard Branson and Alan Sugar, who are incredibly successful businessmen. Each government brings new ideas and policies of how entrepreneurs and their businesses should be treated. This treatment involves support and taxes, so it can go both ways. This support is in the form of loans, grants and advice, and can also be in the form of subsidies, which makes it easier for the business to make its initial startup. So, we already have massive multinational companies, so why should the government bother spending money and time trying to support these new entrepreneurs when there's a risk that they won't even become successful and it could just be a waste? Also, they'll have to compete against the already existing multinational companies, which makes their chances of success even slimmer. First reason is to increase jobs in the country that they start in, which will reduce unemployment, which means the government has less unemployed people to support, which obviously saves the government money. If it were an already large company to grow even larger, the jobs are more likely to be created in a foreign country where labour is cheaper, especially in companies specialising in producing. Reason number 2 is that entrepreneurs tend to bring new ideas and innovation to the marketplace, such as Steve Jobs and the iMac. If the ideas are growing in the host country, this can bring a lot of foreign investment into the country, which is great for the economy, but also great for the strength of the host country's currency. The third reason is that the more innovation a country has, the better public image, making outside countries eager to strike up trade deals with the host country because they want in on this new technology. Overall, this means more taxes, more tariffs for the government to collect in, so more sources of government finance. Overall, if we compare the rate of growth in a business that started from nothing, like one that an entrepreneur is starting, compared to a business that's already established, such as Tesco, who's big but just wants to get bigger, the actual rates of growth will be much larger in the entrepreneur's business, which leads to a lot of potential that the government can then unlock and use to their advantage. So if it keeps in the host country, then it's easier obviously for the government to control. Boils down to taxes to benefit the government.